Alright, this is video 13-3. Welcome. We are going to be doing dividing basic fractions. We're going to start with a little review. So, if you have a fraction 3/7, you need to know that the 3 is the numerator and the 7 is the denominator. Okay. The next thing is, what does a mixed number look like? Well, 3 1/4 is an example of a mixed number. And what makes it a mixed number is it is a whole number combined with a fraction. And this is the number we use the Texas trick on. Okay? So what do? 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13, and your denominator stays the same. So now you have an improper fraction. My next question would be, how do you go from improper to mixed? Well, you divide. Okay, when you subtract, you get 3 wholes and 1 out of 4. Okay, that's our little review to help us succeed in this next concept. Okay, next we have a new vocabulary word. So yes, you need to copy all of this down, but especially this one. This word is pronounced reciprocal. Okay, and the reciprocal is used in dividing fractions, and what it is you're flipping or switching the numerator and the denominator in a fraction. And as this is going probably too fast for your handwriting, remember to watch and then pause, and you can copy everything down. Okay? And a reciprocal, it's just like dividing by 1 whole. And you'll see what I mean in a second. So dividing the fraction by 1. Alright, here's an example. We have, well, hold on. We're going to start with 4/5. So you're going to flip and switch the numerator and the denominator. The numerator goes where the denominator was. The denominator goes where the numerator was. So you get 5/4 as your reciprocal. Okay. Now, if you multiply these two, you should get 1 whole. So if you multiply a fraction by its reciprocal, you get 1 whole. Alright, I want you to try these. I want you to write these fractions. I want you to write their reciprocal. Okay, and so I want you to pause after you write the fractions down. I want you to pause and I want you to try them by yourself. Yes, you can check it, but again, go ahead and try it while it's not right or wrong. Give it a try right now. Okay, so stop the video and write the reciprocals. Alright. Hopefully you paused and are ready to check your answers. The reciprocal of 2/3, if you switch them, is 3/2. The reciprocal for 4/9 is 9/4, and the reciprocal for 3 is 52/31. Great job. Easy concept. Alright, lastly, we're going to get to the dividing fractions. Here's your new little saying that we get to sing in class now. We had our multiplying, now we have our dividing. So this is the dividing one. Dividing fractions easy as pie. Just flip the second and multiply. Say it with me. Dividing fraction is easy as pie. Just flip the second and multiply. Flipping the second would be flipping the second fraction. Okay, so here are some examples. We're going to start easy. Today's video is just over basic, simple fractions. 1/4 divided by 3/5. So the 1/4 stays exactly the same. The division changes to multiplication, and 3/5 changes to the reciprocal. You're flipping the 3 and the 5. When you multiply, you get 5/12. Easy as that. And you can't simplify 5/12, so you're done. Number 2. 3/7 divided by 5/14. 3/7 will stay the same. The division changes to multiplication, and then the 5/14 goes to its reciprocal because you're flipping the second and multiplying. We cross simplify here. we get 3 over 1 times 2 over 5, you get 6/5. Woo, that's improper. Let's divide it. So you get 1 and 1/5. Final answer. Okay, and then the last one. Again, easy as pie. Just flip the second and multiply. So 4/6 divided by 2/3. Alright, 4/6 stays the same. Division becomes multiplication. 2/3 becomes 3 over 2, the reciprocal. We can cross simplify both ways on this one. Okay, dividing by 2 right now. Now it becomes 2 over 2 times 1 over 1. That's easy. 2 over 2, which is equal to 1 whole. Okay, one more time. Dividing fractions easy as pie. Just flip this second and multiply. If this went too fast for you, re-watch it. Thank you for coming and listening today. Y'all have a great night.